zoom this in. Alright. Try to prop this up. I'm sure it's going to work. Maybe I can hold it. But this is a bad. It's been bad. I mean, this just got, I don't know what's coming out of here. It's an old one. Worked well. Now it's time to go. I'm going to try to prop this. Place much quicker than setting up the video. Alright, I'll just keep an eye on this. So much stuff in the way. Should be complicated. Make sure you turn the power off as it's still on. Use an appropriate screwdriver, not like this. Wow, this is pretty bad. Pretty bad. Yeah, this is pretty old if they're using those type of screws. High voltage. Auto voltage. This is a special one. I like special. You can't do this. Is this guy even an electrician? Look, he's using the wrong screwdriver. I'd have been done already. I don't feel like going downstairs, so I'd rather eat up the extra time doing this. Wow, I can't even. There's Dum One. Let's see how this one comes out any better with all the half of an ounce of weight on here. Let's see. Oh my gosh, it's coming off. Alright, let's see what kind of mess we got in here. Did they 2-wire or 4-wire it? It's supposed to be 2-wire. It can't be 4 wires if you use both legs. Oh, see, It should have been 4 wires. So now this 240 is converted to a 140. All right, so we're going to replace it just like it is. Never stick your fingers in a box like this, especially with 240, without checking it first with the beep, 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 beep. Yep. And then we got the new one. And it's got this 2 wires in the back. So we're going to go side by side. I know that this, as you can see, top wire is this wire to the right, or to your left. The bottom one is to the right. It's going to the same setup here. So top to the left, bottom to the right. Let's take it off. Top left. Now don't do this. This is your 2 hot legs. This is a no-no. Do not do what I'm doing. Unless, you want to. Because these can, if there's whatever pressure, they can touch. Or if I, touch or whatever. There we go. So I'm going to go top to this one. And these have the pre-cut. I usually like to go, because this is straight wire, straight copper, this is stranded. I usually like to take more off so that it'll ball up and bite in there better. But for the sake of the video, because I already wasted, 35 minutes setting it up, I'm just going to put on, never reuse these unless it's within the first installation. And usually you're always supposed to just replace them because there's not much in there. So, the top one, just touch it on there like this. And don't go touching this and bumping anything else. Watch your other wire so it's not touching something that could get you shocked. You're going to grab these, going to pinch them. Or don't pinch them because you'll get shocked. Just make sure when you put it on, you go this like this. Start tying, twist them. Make sure you have none of these, like this little piece sticking out of here. Make sure it's nice and tight. And I'm going to tape it. And you tug on it really hard. No. So I'm going to tape it. Just beware of the other one. And don't let this thing just be dangling around because it can touch something. Like this metal mirror. So yeah. No, I'm not giving you electrical advice or anything. Let's see if this is going to work. So we're going to touch this over here. Do we get power? Maybe I do. Oh, look, it's on. Look. It's working. It worked. But you can't. Look, it's got a little bit of storage power in there. Like I said, make sure you shut the power off. Don't do this. See? Don't be touching because that shocked me. If I don't have my voltmeter, you can check my other hand. When I touch that, you would see my resistance. All right, so I'm going to put this on here. Same thing. Wait, you can't see that. All right, it's starting to bite. This is a plastic box. I'm used to the metal ones still, but yeah, those ceramic. Then you got the blue boxes. All right, make sure it's on there tight. And yeah, do a little pull. Don't, and never let something hang like this unless it's super lightweight like this. It's just not good to do. So get this out of the way, tape it up. Never have somebody like me do this type of work unless they registered in your county as an electrician or a contractor that can hire an electrician or a contractor that has experience. Never do this for somebody and charge them money. You get in big trouble. And then what you do is you're gonna try to check in here. Someone's been in here because they even conveniently painted this. Or is that where you tag it hot? I'm pretty sure this should have been 4-wired. And there's the ground back here, conveniently connected to nothing because there's nothing here to ground. Okay. And that's on there tight. I don't see no wires sticking in there. Put this behind this one. Like that. Put this one in the corner. I know you're like, man, I hope that guy gets shocked. And you're going to put up sideways. All right. Hold on. No. Man, Amazon. Hold on. Honey? All right. So that's that. And wait, I thought this was easy installation. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, screw that. Never put your fingers in there unless you're a person like me who can handle a lot of electricity. I like electricity, and it gives two convenient screw-up holes. So when someone's installing this, you have either way you can go. And you know what? If it's angled, measured just right, you almost can put it side. Okay, you're right. Okay, you can dislike, unsub, report. And yes, this guy is going to use that same screwdriver. Okay. This guy, what an idiot. I would never hire this guy. All right, we're done. Peace. Wait, nope. Look at this thing. It's playing good. Get in there. And always kind of make sure that you don't have your wires back in here sticking out to get pinched in the box between plastic and plastic, because plastic and plastic with with copper that's being heated with electricity a little bit can cause a big smoke. Not necessarily a fire, but a lot of smoke. And the color will be like this grayish white. And man, will it stay in your sinus passage for weeks. I mean, if your lungs did it, what they're supposed to be doing, then, it won't have a problem. But I'm also going to show you how to program this thing too. Once I get this thing screwed in the wall. I mean, this thing, I should have cleaned back there first. Man, my other half's going to be so mad. Good thing she's not on social media. She does YouTube, huh? All right, I'll screw this in here. I mean, I waited a year to replace this because it was so hard. So, because I couldn't find these. They were too expensive. So I found one for about $8 cheaper and finally bought it. All right, you don't want to put them too tight. It's not moving. Make sure you slam it good. Make it like, you're making, sound like you're really doing good work in here. All right, so what I like to do, I think today is, what's today? Oh, Saturna's Day. Okay, so we're going to set the day. Just going to hit day. That's Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturna's Day. And then you start hitting the hour. And when you don't see something on there, that means it's AM. And then you're going to hit this. Let's see. I'm going to do a call a friend. Hey, what time is it? 7:50. Now I got to go through this whole thing. Look how long this takes. 7:50. Oh, I messed it again. Oh. I'm just going to go 7:51. I know I didn't read instructions on this, obviously. I mean, Obviously, I don't need to even say that. They're going to hit the enter button. Done. Now it's on manual heat, so I'm going to push this. And so I see the little wavy waves. 1, 2, 3, 73. So we want it to be hotter. I got to make sure this thing's going to work. And hit enter. Okay, see the little waves? See the waves? See the waves? That means I made the 75 greater than the, it's 73 in here. And make sure you slam it, okay? And so that's for this heater. And I'm going to be doing the floor in here, and you'll see in that video. Even though these are spaced, I go 3/4 or 5/8 off the floor. So I go pretty much like 2 thicknesses of the tile we put down to get this up off the floor. We did a flooring, this got to come off, this comes off, but let's see, is this thing, oh, it's hot. I feel it, it's hot. A little dirty, but all right, so that's how comically wrong and unsafe to replace one of these. Honeywell Home RLV4305. Remember, safety first. Now, how do I shut this thing off? Do you hit the live button up here? No. Do I hit the X? Yeah.